F.O.M DTF. My name is AL. Decided to go live, see who's up, what's going on with you people that's out here. So let's see what we got goes on. Let's see what we got goes on. Oh man, peoples, everybody inside this world, we getting it in. So yep. Had a long day today, but hey, it's going. We have so many things we had to do. We had went out and did a couple of service calls. As you see inside the video before this, I had went out to Watts, California, P2P community slash ambassador shop of Watts. Have some nice things over there going on, so I had to go service some printers. And we had a person that I had posted a video on actual Facebook, and they commented like, you can clean this way. But I noticed they had erased their comment later on down the line. But I want to speak about how to clean sludge off your print head or around the print head. You don't have to remove the side of the printer. A lot of people is not that savvy to working on these printers. It's always an easier solution, and it's still going to get an effective job done, and you'll be good to go. So that's the thing I was trying to, put out there from me making the video that I made, because it was different techniques and different things that different people use to get. Man, basically what I'm trying to say, there's multiple ways to skin a chicken, but cleaning their print head, it was just one thing, but it also had some clogged channels. So I didn't mention that I did it, but they had actually did a print and it had no white at all whatsoever coming out. They did a power cleaning, still had no white whatsoever coming out. So that's why in the video that you see, I did the method, that wet cap method, what people say you don't do. I said you don't do it either, but it's required if a particular time, which this time it was needed to pull all that whatever he had blocking the print head out so it can able to print. And I have a second video that's showing me actually going to back to the location, it's actually printing the whites, and it comes out perfectly fine, but I haven't released it yet. So other than that, I just jumped on real fast. I gotta go head up to my spot, go grab some more transfers. I have a lot of different ones that's over here in the side. I got probably like 15 of them. I want to grab all of them, but these customers right here are locals. They're going to all come to the location and grab these transfers from me. So I'm going to go ahead and get those out around, like I say, 5 o'clock. So other than that, I got to go let the run come back. And by that time, I'll be ready for them to start picking up the transfers. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're making stuff happen slowly but surely. DTF has actually been up and down because a lot of people have been getting into this DTF printing, and man, it's like becoming saturated at the same time. So I said, hey, I might as well start putting up ads to help people out there that need their printer service, because a lot of printers are going to be having a lot of different problems, especially when they out here buying this cheap aftermarket ink too and trying to cut costs down, because they say, hey, this company ink is good, but their prices is too much. Let me go and buy this ink. It's white, it's DTF, so DTF ink, DTF printer, you put this in. And sometimes it can, mess your printer up, depending on what brand, depending on where it comes from. And sometimes you get lucky and have no problems at all. But I noticed the customer I had used a different brand of white ink, and his printer was haywire. And he had my ink as well, but he said he wanted to just use this up because he had it just laying around, was sitting around not doing anything. And he said the ink was still, it was dated, so it wasn't outdated, but he started to use it. And you've seen it in a video before, or you see, if you watch the video that is recent, today and yesterday or something like that, you'll see the video what you get from letting, printers sit up and not properly cleaning it, not properly, doing what you're supposed to do. It's a lot. People get into this DTF printing, let you guys know, not to discourage anybody. It's going to be costly if you do not have the right printer, the right setup, right powder, right ink, right film. You're going to have some trouble down the line. Now, if you buy a brand new printer or used printer or whatever, it's going to print. But the thing is, for how long. I had people reach out to me on a previous channel that I had before, no, 2 channels ago. First channel I had, it's my third channel. Let me get it right. Let me see. Yeah. And said that they had ink from a competitor. It shows crisp, vibrant, looks real good. But they only printed for a week with that printer. No, week, I think it was a week, almost 2 weeks. Before they start having problems, and then they tried to do cleanings and auto checks and everything, they said it just did not come back. So they had to get another printer, and they told me, what do you think I should do at this point in time? I said, use a reputable ink. They used my ink, they printed last, and I haven't heard from them since. And I noticed that I look at my, my page from time to time, they still purchase my ink. And that was like over a year ago. So, hey, it must do something. Now, I can't convince anybody to do anything. The only thing I can do is tell you, go do some research and try it, you see what happens, and then take a note in your book if it works or it don't. At least you know what to try and what not to try. It's the only thing I'm telling you guys. So I'm not trying to show nobody nothing that's a magic trick to convince you or talk to you for hours and days and weeks for you to get the message. No. I'm going to show you what the work, show you what the videos that I make, show you that we've got consistency. So I don't just pop up trying to sell multiple products, but we do have, let me take that back. We have multiple products that we're going to start selling, but it's going to be something that's going to be affordable, and it's been tested by me, not tested by somebody else. And I'm telling you, I'm going to test it for a couple of days, weeks, and months until I figure out what's the fail points of this product, how far you can take this product, what you can do, what you can't do. And then I will tell you guys if this is a good product for you to use. If it is, it'll be on my website. If it's not, it won't be there. So that's how we do it. So I want to say this. I don't pronounce words correctly, guys, but I'm going to say this. I'm going to get this word out. I'm going to see if I can say it. Okay. First, I'm going to explain to you guys something. A lot of printers been clogging up or having ink where it's losing channels, coming back in between, or whatever. So what I'm saying is this. Sometimes, if the temperature is too cold, you will have things in the atmosphere start to change that you probably can't even be aware of because we don't know nothing about, how things work. So, matter of fact, I'm going to save that to another video. I'm not even going to speak about that right well on live. I won't wait. But you lose ink channels, it's too cold, too hot, or smears, runs, you get head strike, whatever the situation is. I'm gonna address that on another day. I had a customer who experienced this, and he stays in a very cold place, and I experienced it myself when it was so cold a couple months ago. And it was just, I had a jacket on, and it was super cold, and I was trying to heat up everything because I lost color. And it can be white, it can be magenta, you can be 2 or 3 colors, it can be 1 color. You'll lose color. It'll just knock the color out. And you can do powder cleans, you can do normal cleanings, you can do cleanings after cleanings after cleanings. I wouldn't recommend that, but it would not come back because it has something to do with, well, we're going to speak about that, like I said, on another day. But I've been having a lot of people that's been ordering from the website, and that's a good thing. I really appreciate that. But as well, guys, remember that you have to read the image requirements, size your image, make sure your resolution is 300 dpi, make sure that you have no border, and your image is in the middle, your picture that's in the middle, transparent, without the background. If you don't understand what it is, just Google it or YouTube it. YouTube, how to make 300 dpi images, how to remove backgrounds, how to resize without distorting the image. Because if you resize something, if you don't do it in the right format, it's going to make the image big and it's going to stretch it out and distort it. No matter if it's 300 dpi or anything, it's going to look like the man's head's too wide or the face is too long. You want to evenly size the image and even to proportion. So that's one thing that a lot of people is not really up on, And you reach out to a lot of these companies, what they're going to do is going to tell you, hey, if you want us to touch and size your image, it's going to be a setup fee. It's going to cost XYZ dollars. So you're going to have to understand about that too. Because a lot of people want these rush orders the next day or 2 days later. Don't know the size, don't know what resolution is, and don't know about the border. They had a white box. I didn't know about that border. I thought that was part of the image. So some people don't know what they're looking for. They just know they have an ending result in their head, and that's what they need. And they're going to show you a picture. This is what I want on this picture right here. So I say anything bad, but it's letting people know that I will help you as much as I can. But if you just can read the image, if you can just read the image requirements, and also go Google it, YouTube it, you can see somebody actually doing it. If you don't want to watch them just read, if you don't feel like just reading and picture what's going on, watch somebody do it. Then you can mimic that, just mimic it, just repeat it. Other than that, that's what all I got to say for right now. We got 2 people that's watching. Yeah, I know I look like I'm sweating. It's getting hot inside here. I got the heat, the AC on. I normally have the fan on, but it be so loud within the live, I don't cut it on. But I just cut the AC on, so I'm waiting on it to actually cool everything down inside my room. But I'm gonna jump off because I gotta head up here to my shop and go pick up these transfers for these individuals. Come back and tell them it's ready for pickup. So, other than that, we got 3 people on here. Anybody want to say anything? Anybody want to, tell me where they're from and, how their day was or how's it going? I see we got 3 people that's on. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys for watching. Yeah, like it's getting, like I said, I'm hot, guys. I can't wait till this, my AC pick up. I can feel it. It's cooling the room down. My body feel cooler on this side. Now I got to just shift all the way over. But yeah, so where you guys viewing from? Shouts out to all the people that's watching right now. Hope everybody having a blessed day. Hope everybody had a good day at work, or you still at work, about to get off work. Have a safe trip home. Make sure you watch out for the weirdos out there. Make sure you watch out for the haters out there. Make sure you guys just stay safe with you guys yourselves, family, and everybody. So shouts out to all the people that's watching right now. Really appreciate you guys. Hope we about to get off, because let me check the time. I'm about to be about it here in 4 more, like 4, 5, 6, 7 more minutes. Yeah, so I may drink the water. Sorry about that. I try to keep myself hydrated. I'm just burping all over the place. But the guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are appreciated tuning in, watching the channel. We have so many videos. I erased a couple of the videos too. I erased like 7 videos. I was looking fucked up on there, man. I just didn't like the way I looked on camera. So I said, hey, I gotta start eating more, get my weight up, you know what I mean? I don't like the way I'm looking on camera. So now I'm starting to look a little more chunkier on camera. Yeah, I'm trying to get myself back up. So I like the way I was looking. I said, oh man, this work is getting too much. I'm getting mad scientists with the work. I was getting too mad scientists with this work. So much information, gotta stay up. You ever seen that movie Aviator with Leonardo DiCaprio when he paid that forgot the guy name who built the planes and stuff like that, but how he went from being regular, then he started getting lost in the work, he started being crazy, he didn't want to come out the house, and I started turning into a person like that. But I was coming out of my house, I was just looking crazy. I was looking crazy. Like, man, you alright? Hell no, I'm alright. So much information, just man, get obsessed with your work. I was too much obsessed with this DTF. I was like, man, take a step back for a minute. Man. But yeah, so don't lose yourself within your work, guys. Take a break and get back to the work. Because if it's work, it ain't going nowhere until you finish it. So ease yourselves. Don't make yourselves so caught up in the work to it make you so obsessive doing this. Like this, take a step back. If you got family and friends who are watching this, and you guys dedicate a lot of time to your job and stuff, and your family just asking you, hey, we want to spend more time with you, spend time with them. Take a couple of days off. Don't work overtime when they ask you to. Say no. Spend time with your family. It's better like that. You know, you appreciate things more because you'll wish you had when they're gone. Or you'll be like, dang, when they're right, I wish I could have did things different, you know, when it's all said and done. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I gotta get out in traffic, go get out here in traffic. So you guys watching the channel, if you want to enter the giveaway, go purchase one of these F.O.M DTF apparel shirts that we have. They're on the website. It's the older model, but you're gonna get this version right here. So you have a chance of winning ink powder film. We also have software. We're giving away game sheets. We're giving away heat press. We're gonna give away a big 24-inch printer once we reach 1,000 subscribers. But you guys got to be interacting with the channel to get the printer because somebody gonna get one. And other than that, guys, just rock with the channel because the channel is rocking with you guys. And only thing I can say is you guys stay blessed, keep yourselves motivated, and be good to your family and your friends, and be good to yourself. Treat people how you want to be treated. And don't be no hater. Spread love. And other than that, I'm out. Share the videos as well too. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm going with it.